Hi guys, alright, here we go. Nobody Wants to Die. I just ended up watching Cleansing My Soul with a little bit of Street Beefs. That was fun. I think we should be able to continue. Alright, if you remember...
talk, I knew I wasn't alone in all this. Sarah may have been only a voice in my earpiece, but it was a voice of integrity and reason, which was what I needed at times, and which could be switched off.
Avert your eyes. Avert your eyes! God damn it.
The bar was named Icarus, and met its end fittingly. I didn't have time to savor the irony. An impossible chance to get Kovalev has just fallen out from the sky into my very lap. Or at least my very neighborhood.
Okay, if you remember correctly, guys, the last time we played, there was a crime scene that we investigated with this old politician that you can jump basically body to body, your mind to your consciousness. So what was happening is this guy was assassinated, but the thing that retained your consciousness was absolutely erased too. And the owner of this bar was actually associated with that crime scene. So ironically, as we're out smoking a fucking cigar or whatever we were doing, we look up and sorry, I'm talking really weird, guys. I'm not super drunk or anything. It's just I'm just talking weird because my left side, I might have to go see a dentist real soon. But anyways, the Icarus Bar, which is this Zeppelin that flies above over our heads, and you see it blow up and stuff. Well, it crashes in your neighborhood, and you're like, woohoo! Now we can explore the Icarus without a warrant. And everyone's like, no, you can't do that and stuff. But we're like going, hey, yeah, we can.
James, evacuate whoever you can and get the fuck out of there.
Little late for that. See for yourself.
Oh shit. What the fuck?
Good question. Help me identify Kovalev. I bet his corpse will open right up if we ask it all nice-like. At least it sheds some light on the matter.
Take these pictures.
It's so sensitive.
How about this one?
That's not him either. Kovalev is fatter.
I bet the contents of this bar cost more than the place itself. And that's all that's left of the bar. Guess I was late for the ride.
Yeah, too bad you missed your chance to die screaming in a fire.
You know the feeling when you're not even aware something exists, so you don't need it, but as soon as you see it...
Pouring from a bottle is such a hard job.
That's how much you drink. Burned to a crisp.
It's hard to tell from his face, but no, it's not him either. Wrong bone structure.
This one got really hit.
Yeah, no argument there, but it's not him.
Shit, I can't find it. Moving on to reconstruction.
James, we don't have time.
Sarah, I'm going to find out what happened here, full stop. Understand?
Okay, sure. Don't even think...
We have to reconstruct the lock. Fuck. It's as far back as it'll go.
So we don't know what caused the explosion.
Not yet.
James, if Kovalev finds out...
This whole place is about to fall apart and take Kovalev's secrets with it. I'm not about to let that bastard get away from me again.
Hey, if you fall, I'll say you acted alone. I'm fucking serious.
Fine. Let's get to work.
What do you think?
His special, skewered asshole. Get it?
Get what?
He was impaled. Forget it. That much force? I didn't stand a chance. Shards came from someplace else. This must have been losing altitude.
Until he finally hit the neon sign.
The ads in the city are deadly effective.
Ugh, James, I'm begging you.
He's got something on his neck.
One of ours? Agent from the department.
How the fuck did he get in here?
Jealous?
Yeah, a little. came from this side, bleeding heavily.
The marks will be visible under UV.
Thanks, detective.
What do you make of this wound?
Adrenaline's a hell of a drug. The blood trail leads all the way to the lounges. He must have come from there. Got a hit in the air. Had a hard landing. Tough guy. He kept his cool.
For all the good it did him.
Let's see where he jumped from. The whole couch is fucked up.
Is this more of the undercover's blood?
Nah, he would have bled out. Must belong to the guy next door. Check the DNA for me?
No data available. Shit. That's gotta be some big fish.
I'll take photos. We'll identify him later.
What is that? A brand name?
Could be. Or maybe somebody's initials. Nailed him right through the head. Damaged. Someone shot through the suitcase lock. I'll check for ballistic trajectories. The side of the bar erupted in a hail of hot lead. Turned the lounges into Swiss cheese.
Into what?
People used to talk like that. I heard in some movie.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You're a movie buff.
They sat there in the lounge, all cloak and dagger and hushed tones, until the spray of bullets caught them flat-footed. He managed to scram. Agile body, fast reaction time. Grade B, maybe even A.
Where did he get the money for that?
The bullet turned his brain to mush. It'll take years to reconstruct his Icarite.
James, can you get into the suitcase?
Okay. Lock works. Let's see.
At least we know where he got the money for that hot rod body. Why is our agent neck deep in this? What's his fucking deal?
Hey, I remember that agent. From Rachel's case.
James.
No, listen. If he's the guy hired to do the dirty work with Rachel, and he was up to no good here, too.
We really don't have time for this.
Right, okay. I'll haul ass. I don't think we'll get any more out of the Swiss cheese lounge.
Let's move on.
Yeah, it's really good. We'll play the next chapter as well, guys. Yeah, it's a good little adventure. I like listening to it, and the more you play it, it's weird. It's a weird premise, but it's no different than the Blade Runner. I think I would have to say the developers probably got the idea from Blade Runner, where he was the system where he's like, pan left, enlarge, pan left, the camera. And I think it's kind of like that, but on a time scale, which is kind of really cool. I won't do a lot of talking, though.
Ugh, what a horrible way to die.
The fire only consumed his flesh. You can always buy more of that.
True. To a guy like that, cost of a new body is no worse than paying a parking fine.
One thing that's really interesting, though, we'll be able to basically have time capsules for types of events that happened, and we'll be able to recreate them like this, which is kind of really cool. Even digitally, like this, as we are now.
Runs like clockwork. You recognize him?
John Park? The third one in the photo with Green. The main shareholder of Demer?
Fucking Demer.
Yeah, the protagonist does not like Demer for some reason. So we can reconstruct that. Sorry guys, my controller's a little wonky. I'm going to buy a new one soon.
Ribs completely crushed. Multiple minor injuries. It's covered in some kind of flammable shit.
What does it look like to you?
Something exploded right next to him. Concussive force broke all his bones. Intense heat set him on fire.
Shit. The poor bastard really suffered.
Yeah, well, suffering's nothing new. Especially for people who eat Demer food.
Can you find the source of the explosion?
As long as this shit glows under UV light, yeah, I think so. Blast was in this lounge. Time to check on Park's friends.
What was... Huh? What'd you say?
Nothing. Just that we better get a move on.
Martin Roy, the owner of the New York Liberation Stadium?
Shit. He seemed like a decent guy.
You knew him?
Nah, not really. He shook my hand a few times in the old life, that's all. A scarf? I saw this pattern somewhere. You know, from the photo? From a speed camera?
It's a scarf. But, yes, indeed. Jane Salma had a similar one.
Similar? Identical?
Uh-huh. But, it's just a scarf. Besides, there's no sign of Salma's presence?
No, not yet. Weird. I can't read the Icarite.
Destroyed?
Doesn't look that way. I just can't access it. I see a code on the hand. Will you check it?
Expensive bodies don't usually have those.
Could have been a recent purchase, maybe? Just hadn't gotten around to removing the serial number yet?
Huh. Weird. It's unregistered, but the body was bought by Phalanx for... Holy shit! For $4 million bucks?
Way too pricey for a bodyguard. Sarah, meet Mr. Miller.
You think that's the owner of the company?
Not only that, arms dealer, smuggler. Don't bother looking in the system. You won't find anything. This asshole works for the government. Looks like the law on lowering the age of free subscription is just the beginning.
What? They want to make it even lower?
And add tons of taxes. I'd say it's a long-term plan.
Have they gone fucking insane? They can't do that!
Their plans will have to wait. It'll be years before they're back on their feet after the transplant, especially if they go down with this airship.
Are you going to download their Icarites?
Even if I wanted to, I don't have time for that.
Right. Well, in any case, the longer the plan takes to get started, the better it'll be for the rest of us.
Whoever blew them up may have had a point.
You got that right.
Now remember guys, there's multiple paths. I mean, you can rewind time. There's certain things you can see. If something doesn't make sense to you, you can kind of like see the point of impact and see where everyone goes flying. You got the serial number. There's stuff you can miss. And like that guy goes flying, right? So, and now he's all burning there and dancing around. It's awesome actually.
There's blood. I'll turn on the UV lamp. Kovalev's prints are everywhere.
Well, it is his bar.
Looks like he stole a few Bloody Marys, so to speak. Let's follow the trail. The traces lead here. Some unidentified substance.
Same one that set Park on fire.
Kovalev started walking from this spot, bleeding like a faucet. Maybe even more more than that dead you see.
Someone shot him?
Only a lunatic would shoot a bartender.
We're an endangered species.
I'll figure out where the shots came from.
Got the latest generation? One that picks up the trajectory of bullets?
Relax. I'm old-fashioned, but I make exceptions for toys that make my job easier.
Attacker shot from the stage.
Any thoughts on who did the shooting?
Got a dead guy here who'd make a decent suspect.
The caliber matches the gun fired. He's great at playing a dead guy. Really in character.
Is it him?
He shot Kovalev before he got hit himself. You check the DNA.
Body's assigned to a user named Edmund Christo Basmond.
That doesn't tell me anything.
Yeah, I didn't figure it would. He works for Phalanx.
Miller's livestock.
He fired 4 shots before he fell to the ground.
But only one hit Kovalev.
Yeah, guys, I'll be a little more interactive as soon as this segment is over and stuff like that. Like when we're like hanging out on the balcony, I'll definitely have a smoke with you guys and give you my ideas on the game and stuff. Super awesome. I like it. I like the idea of it.
Security guard shooting at Kovalev.
Good question. Something provoked him.
And Kovalev is the guy we're after.
To have such shitty aim. Straight in the Icarite.
Whoever tapped him was a fucking excellent shot.
So now the question is, who?
Exactly. So long, Edmund Christo Basmond.
How can we connect it all?
Trace evidence of explosives ties directly to Kovalev. I'll check around the bar again.
So you can reconstruct this. There's a whole bunch of things you can do. You can kind of use your intuition to kind of get around cut corners and stuff like that. Lots of different places you can reconstruct. What do you want to do? What do you think your kind of your premise is here? There's one more thing I think we can maybe check out here. Remember, all this destruction and stuff, you don't have to walk around. It's all just projection based off of like time or whatever.
Shells, 45 caliber.
No shit.
Kovalev used the Tommy gun. Nothing like the classics.
So we can see where he got shot. I don't know. I kind of want to see what this the bomb aspect is here.
You've never been tempted to...
No, put it down.
Yeah, just asking.
Smell that money. Oh, yeah. He gets shot. He gets hit. He gets popped in the head too. Coming from Kovalev. Let's check this out here. Alright, so we're running out of options here, I guess. Buddy boy, that's flaming. I already Alright, well, alright, let's go to the bartender and see what he has to say. Tommy gun.
His own people.
Didn't like the political direction these guys were taking?
Pretty radical expression of opinions.
It started with Kovalev. First, he served a cocktail he whipped up himself.
Oh, he did too. I started whipping grenades off. That's where the explosives happen.
The next guest with a hail of bullets.
See, that's new for me. That's a new revelation. Bam, bam, bam.
Bullet himself from Oscar Winnow Edwin.
Up there on the balcony. That was from the grenade. That's awesome.
Kovalev gave as good as he got. In the end, he finished off the crooked UC.
just so unnecessary.
Necessary or not, in the end, the neon got him.
Yeah, 'cause he runs over here. Big explosion.
He got hit hard. We're lucky. You know what they say. Follow the trail of blood.
Nobody says that.
I was right.
Time to break out the UV lamp.
We've got a lead. The trail leads to this guy. We've got Kovalev's prints on the handle of the knife. It wasn't just his drinks that had a kick.
Who's the knifer?
His Icarite's cut. I'll check the blood.
He gets shot, shoots the guy up on the stage, runs over here, tackles this guy. Oh, brutal.
Another one of Miller's bodyguards.
Seriously, where does he get these guys?
Nice display of bravado.
I bet he was in the army. You don't get reflexes like that just from a body. It takes training. Years of it. I'd also say he had to use the knife. Because I think by then he'd lost his gun.
Yeah, try not to rush through too much of this game, because if you do, you'll end up missing some vital clues that will help you in the long run. For instance, I mean, you might be able to reconstruct this, but don't do that immediately. You want to kind of step outside of the time bubble, and then you want to see how kind of things unfold. You could watch them from start to finish as far as you know. Like, remember, you can only...
Impact knocked Kovalev off balance.
You can only follow back as far as you know on time that you're talking about at the moment. So you see all these people, all the people burning, and eventually, by the end of it...
Dropped something.
I hate how it kind of fills you in on those these moments, but you can still watch it really at the end. But you don't have to. You don't have to at all. He's dropped something that's great, but you can still watch. You can see where this guy, now your last known position, he was here. That's why he's standing there. If you stand back, you can kind of watch the action unfold, and you can kind of see if you got different theories and stuff that may impact the. So he runs up. We got Kevlar or whatever throwing the grenade, starts shooting. He gets shot by the guy on the balcony. This guy's running over here. He shoots. This is where the ship's already crashing. And Buddy Boy, where we know he comes from, starts running up and engages. Now we're going to find out, I think, what is it? Which way was Kavalov going? I think we have a pretty good idea.
Something new.
You think he blew himself up?
Nah, I doubt it.
Yeah, sometimes you want to just step out of the bubble. Remember, you're not blocked by this stuff, right? You're blocked by the bar, which is kind of really weird. But I guess that's because any physical things that were there to begin with, it might have some type of bearing, I suppose. But yeah, you're free to look around. Pretty much. So the one thing that doesn't compute to me, if I can walk up here when that's there, then why can't I walk up the ruined one afterwards? You know what I mean?
How much did he have? Following the trail of blood. Again. You know, like they say you're supposed to.
I can't.
He really didn't like this job.
Choice of mugs, like beer steins.
Why didn't he blow himself up sooner?
Good question.
Because he's programmed to kill himself.
Here, you got hit again. Kovalev got shot a few times, but he kept going.
The reconstruction's complete. Get the safe.
Determination. Why did he want to blow himself up here?
You already have all the data. Open the fucking safe before it all collapses.
Roger that. Safe work again.
Is it a real scotch?
Are you crazy? Go!
The universe has presented us with a gift. But gotta respect the universe. It's a card. There's something on it, but without any data.
You're out of time. Take what you have to take and run.
Wait, there's something else there.
There's no time.
See this? Green Road to Kovalev.
I see. Now, do you want to be scraped off the pavement?
Right.
I can think of better ways to spend the evening.
Could Green and Kovalev been working together? And why did the fucking bartender want to blow himself up in this particular place? What was he hoping to accomplish?
Fuck. Sarah, are you there?
Who would have thought that the fly that was buzzing over Green's corpse would get stuck on Icarus? Can't find a window to fly out of.
And I suppose you're the spider, huh?
No, but there's one nearby. Buzz yourself around the Ripus corpse. The one you missed.
How did you hack this line?
Focus on the corpse that Kovalev wanted to reach.
Time could be the net the bastard was trying to trap me in. I had to act fast. Looks like a bigwig.
Did you find him? What kind of shape is he in?
Dead.
Just a temporary state for bigwigs like him. Unfortunately.
I'm betting Green is on your shit list too, huh?
We don't have to worry about it anymore, do we? Let's focus on the one at your feet. Do you recognize him?
Wait a minute. George Boyle, CTC director.
From the rotten family that invented the Icarite.
His signature was on the documents from the lounge.
He and the others found a way to strip the poor of their bodies to pad the pockets of rich assholes.
He's just another dead asshole to me. What do you want?
You have a unique chance to get justice. Desynchronize him. Buy some time for the poor people.
You think it's justice to desecrate an Icarite and a corpse?
Yes. If you shoot him through a Icarite, he'll suffer. And more importantly, no more body taxes. It will take months, maybe years, before he gets back on his feet. You gave time to people who really need it.
This isn't right.
And what is right? Thousands of souls that will go to the memory bank? You can buy them time. Just pull the trigger. Really? No guts? Who are cops here to defend? People like Boyle? Or innocent folks? This is a chance for some justice. Are you on their side? What? They've brainwashed you? Come on. Pull the trigger. Come on!
Fuck you. I'm nobody's puppet.
Yes, you are. They own you. You proved it.
James, can you hear me? It's about to go down. You've got to get out.
Shit.
James,
That's an under fucking statement. Now, Ex Machina right here.
Icarus is about to go down.
On top of your car, luckily. Very cool, man. I like the ambience of the game, though. It's so cool, like especially these intermissions here.
I bet my not-so-great body on a great hand, and damn was I right. Instead of dead, I was ahead for once, and ready to break the case of the century.
Right, you got the card. We picked up a floor plan, which is interesting. We're going to go back to the first place where Green was murdered. Interesting stuff. I'm going to go drink my scotch, though, I think. Or there might be a segment where I can drink and drive or whatever.
Did you hear they served scotch with lead at Icarus?
I didn't hear anything. Especially not from you. Because you weren't fucking there.
I got some evidence. Ties to Green. Rock solid.
Fuck. First you sent me that bullshit report, and now you got evidence. You listen to me right now. You weren't there. Understand? And we're not talking now either. In fact, I haven't spoken to you since the accident. Got it?
Chief.
Nope. That's it. I'm pulling you off this case. Steiner out.
That's what you think. So we can link the evidence. A bit of exposition here.
Crusty old bastard. Why do you have to throw me off the case?
We're kind of leaning, we're leaning upwards. We're just like laying back.
There's an old saying, if you can't tell what's going on, it's about money. Steiner's a decent enough guy, but everyone in the city has a price. No doubt about it, this case smells worse than a 2-week-old corpse in a storm drain. So many victims. Who's really behind it all? I don't know his name, but I can already tell what kind of man he is. Nothing but a delusional little fuck. Wants to be judge, jury, and executioner all by his lonesome. Buries the needle on crazy. I try to stop thinking about it. Try to back away. Shut it down. For one simple reason.
Almost gives me like vertigo.
Much as I like the idea of throwing myself into the city's abyss, if I do that, I'll drag other people down with me. And Sarah doesn't deserve that. This city has a disease. Something festering. Somewhere deep down. Underneath the routine of concrete and steel. Below the predatory grin of the neon lights, an infection has set in. It's like everybody started having the same nightmares. Night after night. I know the dream. The one that makes me wake up drenched in sweat. Heart about to crack open. Scream locked in my throat. It's like somebody's chained a fucking boulder to me and shoved me off a cliff.
Well, I seem to break the games, guys. I don't know.
Oh, fuck.
Now, remember, you have that Icarus in your head, so if you fall, it doesn't really matter. It's, well, get a new body. He'll be back in a couple weeks.
Lucky for me, I got just the thing to help get through it.
Like, so cool. I'll give you guys a little bit of a run through because this is the best part of the game. So we're just on the top of the car, looking straight up, just smoking and laying down. But yeah, we have no fucking worries about being where we're at right now, slipping off the car.
One of the most expensive restaurants in the city, and the tiniest fucking servings I've ever seen in my life. Pitiful. Old Zed. Man's a classic, true professional. He'll fix any machine you bring him, as long as you're not picky about where the parts come from.
No, I'm pretty sure Zed is in cyberpunk or cloudpunk. That's just so wild looking, man.
The opera. Take away the singing and the shitter break in the middle, and all you got left is your average daytime soap.
And it's just the stream of light, like, down like Main Street maybe. It's incredible. So yeah, check around.
Oh, fucking disgusting. At night, they ventilate the ground floor plants. They say it's necessary. Necessary to dump even more pollution into the air. Fuckers.
I mean, Jesus, you'd be dead by, 50? Without, the access to a new body every 40 years.
Fucking rich. Even the dead can take someone off a case.
I feel his breath on my neck. We don't have a moment to lose. We must bite. Complete the plan, Green. And we found that in the bar. New York Hellhounds. For the stubbornest, most talented bastard I've ever known. That was me in my last body, I think. If I remember correctly. Acid rain. Letting you know how shitty the world is.
All this risk for a fucking piece of plastic. Can't even tell what it's for. Moonshine or scotch? That is the question.
I didn't grab it for any reason. For no reason at all. Fuck that.
Not much in the world makes sense to me anymore. But this, I understand. Sweeter than perfume.
The Icarus disaster has shaken the city. Now new facts have come to light, which will bring you live in just a moment, in an exclusive special report.
I wonder how Sarah is dealing with it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Check engine again? Just had it in the shop last week. Fuck it. I'll take it out of Zed's hide later.
Hello?
Hi, Sarah. You listening to the radio?
It's the middle of the night. Are you drinking again?
Relax. I'm on autopilot.
You or the car?
Did you hear? Icarus is already in the news.
No shit, Sherlock. They've been trumpeting it all over the media for an hour. Wait till they find out politicians have tried to lower the age of free body subscriptions again. People are gonna lose it.
They'll get over it. It's just another tax.
Just another tax. Do you know that I barely saved up for my first subscription? All the money was spent on living. If I had to pay a year earlier, I probably wouldn't be here.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Thousands of people in the same boat every year. Not everyone makes it. And these fucks want to take away what little chance they have. How can they?
Everyone has their own motive. Maybe the budget's collapsing or something.
Pile of shit, not a budget. People's lives depend on these decisions. They're what decides if you end up in the freezer or not.
Cool off. You're young.
Oh, fuck off with that bullshit. I really can't understand it. I mean, they knew about the consequences. How can they just make decisions like that between drinks? Like human lives mean nothing? Are there any moral boundaries left?
Boundaries still exist. We may not cross them, but some people are just evil and don't try to understand them.
Why?
Because they're bastards, and only other bastards can understand them.
Okay, hang on, Mr. Pessimism. Did you just admit there are good people in the world? And they include us?
Let's hope so. Otherwise, we're in deep shit.
Okay, that sounds more like you. I was starting to worry. You know, I didn't think it was possible, but looks like we're on the same page. James, can I ask you something personal?
We'll see.
Do you believe in life after death? The real one?
And I thought I was the drunk one here.
Well, apparently in the past, people used to ask stuff like that all the time.
Because the average lifespan was less than 100 years.
And now? Can we believe in anything beyond this?
Okay. Wait a sec. Let's just say I believe in technology. Now we have Icarus and the bank. I'd love to believe in all that other stuff. For Rachel's sake. Nada.
I'm sorry. I forgot. I overstepped.
Relax. Nothing happened.
What if you could choose? The bank or death?
Oh, shit. Death of life without Rachel has no meaning.
I'm sorry.
Damn it. Bloody hell.
James? James, what's going on?
That's a little fucking vertigo-inducing. Just a tad.
The charms of an E-class shell. Got it from a junkie.
Still having synchro issues?
Yes. A whole list of shitty side effects. Those damn shivers. You know what's funny? I get the worst shakes in the toilet.
Well, that might be where the last guy liked to shoot up. Part of that may be conditioning. Memory imprinted on the shell. When the body gets certain signals, it's trained to react, expecting the drugs.
Okay, got it. You were the one who took notes at school.
Do you take care of regular synchro tests? Are you taking ambrosia?
Yeah. I'm an exemplary citizen.
It's important that you do it.
Thanks for caring. This is my fourth body. I can handle it. You think people can swap bodies indefinitely?
Well, the longest living guy turns 305 this year, and he's doing great. City's co-funding his birthday. You can go ask him. Seriously, it's all about the money. The more we have, the longer we live.
I think consciousness has an expiration date. Sooner or later, her psyche gives out.
I don't know. If someone had offered me 269 more years, that would be plenty for me. Well, as for your issues, how did the last Icarite transfer go?
Why do you ask?
Well, did it go smoothly, or did you feel something along the way?
You feel nothing during the transfer.
Mm-hmm. I've heard of cases where people have felt all sorts of strange things.
Nonsense. An Icarite detached from the body can't feel anything, period.
If you say so. I've just heard different things about it, here and there.
Attention! Vehicle in a drift prohibited zone. Hands up! What are you holding?
This? Scottish Vitamins, officer.
I advise you to cooperate. What's your name?
I'm on the job, for fuck's sake.
You will be held responsible for making false statements. So tell the fucking truth. What are you doing here?
I'm cleaning up the city. Somebody has to, right?
I have his data. James Kara, badge number 984. He's Department of Mortality, but not active in the system.
This guy's full of shit. He's trying to work some kind of angle.
One last time. What were you doing here in the middle of the night?
I had to take an extra job, like everybody else in the department. You know how it is.
Shit. James, there's a bolo from the car from Icarus.
Hey, check that out.
How'd your vehicle get those marks?
Good question. Shit, he was already like this when I picked it up at the workshop. Got it from Zed. You guys know him? Old bastard gave me a voucher for a car wash. Good luck finding one open at this hour.
Shit! Bolo for a 99 Bluebird! Hands in the air! Don't move! Tow the car right now!
Oh, I see. You know what? If I said I was probably doing ventilator work, I probably could have got out of this.
Hey! Do not move! Hands where we can see them!
Did you get rid of the evidence from Icarus? Look! They're gonna take us both in!
Guys, come on. Can't we just talk? One cop to another. Let me explain. I'm sure we can sort it all out.
James, you stupid cunt! Will you just shut the fuck up? You're making it worse!
We're placing you under arrest. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. Attention all nearby units. Burglary in process at the jewelers. Corner of 11th and 58. Floor 117. Repeat. All nearby units. Staff. Repeat. Burglary in progress. Corner of 11th and 58. Floor 117.
Ah, fuck this guy. Let's go.
Over the speaker, eh? Fuck him. Fuck. See you later. We'll see you back at the precinct, asshole. Like, what? Yeah, so if I told them off to the left, I'm in the drift zone.
Did it work? Did they take the bait?
Hey, did you call in a fake burglary?
Uh-huh. It was all I could think of.
Uh-huh.
Well. I'm impressed. Thanks for saving my ass. One thing, though. Cunt? Seriously?
I panicked.
It's funny when, like, media does it, but you call your old lady a cunt? Holy shit, you're getting kicked out of the place. Trust me. Yeah, so the vent's off to our left. So if we actually said, I'm cleaning vents,
Okay,
that
James,
actually might have made a
the
thing.
universe seems to be telling you to go home.
You believe in science?
I believe it's 2 a.m. and I'm getting sick of you.
Seriously? Shit. I owe you an apology. Didn't look at my watch.
James, I know you have your demons. I've read your file, but you've got to learn to control them.
Right there.
I used to control them.
I understand. I know it's got to be difficult for you. But you know the saying? The sleep of reason produces monsters. Put the vodka away and rest.
Scotch.
It will help.
Yeah, rest doesn't work for me. Besides, it's a title, not a saying.
What?
Sleep of Reason produces monsters. It's the title of an old drawing. Saw the hologram. The guy falls asleep with his head on the desk. There are boogeymen and bats swirling around him, like a coming for him. You can almost hear the flutter of their wings. It was, Goya, I think?
Oh, suddenly you know art.
Rachel knew art. She liked this place, too. Used to stop here sometimes when I picked her up from work.
It's time to go back, James. Please, take care of yourself.
Yeah, it's pretty morose, but it's yeah, it's a good little adventure game. I like it. If that was all one word, it's a good adventure game. I like it. All one word. And it's just the tooth. It's just I don't want to like clamp down. And it's just like ow.
Rachel.
That's the Icarus. It's got a hold on humanity, possibly. Yeah, it's a good little story. Makes you think after a while. You're like, oh, fuck, that's actually kind of cool.
Rachel! Waking Sarah up for a drunken call was as healthy as my usual cigarette dinner. But I needed this conversation. And something told me she needed it too. Anyway, it was a nice contrast with all these conversations that leave me hungover even when I don't drink.
That was funny, by the way.
I shouldn't be driving like this.
So now remember, the Icarus had crashed like just a couple blocks over and stuff, right? So I'm obviously, wow, that's a hangover and a half.
Seems like the whole city's turning to dust, and I still feel the festive atmosphere. We gather around the fire, sing songs, argue about politics. Thanks to this charade, you lie to yourself for another year that your life matters. Shit. I have to go home.
Yeah, if I had a splitting headache like that, I'd be like, dude, I'm done. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, all the confetti from what? The Icarus is blown up, or is it just propaganda? They found out about the shenanigans that the politicians are pushing. Like, wow, it looks so good. I wish I didn't have the headache right now. I wish I didn't have the stick drift. It's such an immersive game. It really is. I think you can go over here. If you have a cigar, you can like smoke it and stuff. I don't know. There might be other avenues of conversation and stuff here, so I'm going to check it out just in case. Yeah, if you have the cigar that you stole from Green's place, you can actually like sit there and smoke it, contemplate. You get to open up a bit more of the lore between you know, all these different buildings and companies and stuff. And yeah, this did not look the same. So this is kind of after the Icarus exploded down the street somewhere, I think down there. That looks kind of like it. And now there's rioting or something apparently, so that's cool. So what we're going to do is the information that we have gathered, we are going to sit there and coalesce it into a cohesive form, and then we're going to follow that theory.
Not good.
No, you think? I've woken up a couple times where it looks like that, and it's like, oh my god.
Kara, I recommend immediate decontamination. The level of contamination of the shell is alarmingly above all norms.
Oh, shut up now. My head's gonna explode.
The synchronization test will take place soon. Please do not leave the apartment for the next 24 hours.
Fuck. Where are the fucking drugs?
Don't you already know who the murderer is?
How did I...
Hey, doesn't the hero die at the end?
Yes. But he's trying.
And when will you cuff me?
You want me to cuff you?
Don't you want to?
If I don't get up from this couch and grab my drugs, I'll die. Drugs should be in the kitchen. Or the restroom. Maybe upstairs. Damn, empty. I think I had a...
I won't get rid of this hologram unless you take me there. Copy that.
Yeah, they really make you explore like the whole surroundings and stuff, which is kind of cool.
There's nothing in this one either.
In ancient cultures, the Moirai were an allegory of destiny. They...
Yeah, it's time to go. Need my drugs. Yeah, that would not be a great trip. At least you know where you're walking, but like, what happens if you go down the rabbit hole?
You look terrible lately. Try to smile a little. Just a little
Shit,
bit.
stop it. Just wholesale down the gullet.
Outrageous! No wonder people are pissed. I'm pissed. The law makes us slaves to the system.
I can't have a shower?
Attention, the sync test is ready. Immediately approach the Hestia module.
I don't want to. I don't want to do that. Emails, let's see, L2. Got a new body. That's wonderful. Thank you.
I don't know how I was lucky enough to even meet a woman like that.
I know that feeling.
I had to sell this car. The car was great, but started to fall apart. And it wasn't safe either.
That's cool looking though.
Sound mind and a sound body.
Yeah, that was you like, 140 years ago or something.
When I started the service, the guys didn't believe she was
Or
my
the
wife.
narrator,
When
James.
I brought this photo, they said it was photo montage. I bet every one of those guys has a new body by now. Probably wouldn't recognize each other on the street.
All right, what do we got here? A light. All right, well, do the test.
Logged. James, Kara, welcome back. I'm starting the synchro test. Please take a deep breath and imagine a safe space. Feel the ground under your feet.
Oh, God.
Excellent. Very literally, but perfect. Please select a seat. Our own death is a difficult experience that we naturally repress from consciousness. In order to enable smooth functioning in the new body, we need to remember the last moments of our lives and
together face the trauma of the last death. Yes, I know. I'm sorry.
Before we get to the point, please recall the first death.
It was just an injury. I just changed my body. My old shell went to the Hall of Fame. It looks pretty good there.
Please start calibration process. Successful. Thank you. Let's go to the memories. It's time to confront them. Proceed to the next stage. The key to synchronization is the ability to put the past into perspective. Please try to... You are at the peak of your abilities and your career. Have you thought about buying a Synchro Plus program?
Thanks. I can't afford it.
No worries. Common tests work just as well. Please, continue.
Common tests. I can't. Okay, stop moving. No! My controller, guys. Oh, I have to run at it. I see.
A new body? A new chapter in life?
I had no choice. I didn't synchronize with the new shell like I did with my original.
Positive rate threshold is 80%.
Maybe for you. In sports, a fraction of every percent counts.
Excellent. You found a new purpose in life. Finding yourself in a new reality is a huge challenge.
Turns out I have a knack for this job.
Do you miss your job?
You don't even realize.
Let's move on to the last death event.
So you were involved in like a train wreck.
Trauma will not allow us to continue.
I can handle it.
Synchronization is a process, not an act. Try to isolate minor events using all your senses. Or stop and extend the recovery period.
No. I'll remember.
No, my.
I'll get it from my memory. Some shine, grease, burn, and...
Like, how traumatic, eh?
Seriously?
Really? So, anyways, the backstory is your last body. You're only on the back on the job after like weeks of getting a new body after crashing like a fucking tube train, like a flying train into a big apartment building and stuff. So you wiped out a whole bunch of people. So let's piece it together, the memories she's asking us.
I had a chance to hit it, but my gun jammed, even though I cleaned it the day before.
Who did you want to hit?
All I remember is we were on a mission. Me, Seth.
That's a bit annoying. The hint guide. Looks great though. So this is the after fucking effect of what you've done. Like, so holy shit.
Powerful explosion. I think it derailed the train. My ears were ringing and... Fuck. I don't remember.
What about Seth and the one you were chasing? Can you focus on them?
I'll try.
So that's why the cops didn't give a fuck about you, right? Make sure you see all the horror. I think we have to go up. Reminds me of like Alien.
I knew he got hit hard.
James, do you blame yourself for what happened to him?
We got a lousy job. He knew the risks. But I was his partner. He relied on me.
Well, you know what? There's new sunrise every day, man. So, I mean, you gotta move on. You gotta fucking carry on. Or not. That's your decision.
Unstable simulation. We'd better stop for today. All right?
Now? When do I get a chance to pass the damn test? I won't let this go. I can't. I'll finish it, and I'll be back where I belong.
Finicky. Me!
Attention.
Oh my god!
Dynamic element detected.
Oh, run.
James, it's dangerous. It could be projection, not recollection.
What projections? This is my fucking window.
We recommend staying home. Your mental state is very strained and you need time to recuperate.
How long until I'm back to work?
From 9 to 12 months. Estimates may change.
Fuck!
Uh-oh. And now you get another 3 months.
Sarah, I fucked up. I don't know how to say this, but I think I'm admitting guilt.
What happened? Is everything all right? What have you done?
I can't do anything. I have no chance to go back.
James.
No. I'll finish the case. I won't leave it like this, but I won't drag you down with me. I'm sorry for earlier. I'll cover all traces. I can't drag everyone down all the time. You didn't deserve it.
Whew. Wow, that's very kind of you.
Excuse me?
You're such a drama queen sometimes. What did you think, I'd leave it like that? I'll leave you with it? I have a few leads to discuss.
Really?
You think you're the only person in this town who wants to know what's going on?
Let's get busy then.
Alright, so this is where you can kind of chill. See how the new environment looks right now. It's all kind of settled down. There's not like pamphlets flying around and blah blah blah. But yeah, it's super, super cool. So now I believe we might be able to sit down here and contemplate what's going on. But it may also depend on whether or not you have like a scar or anything like that. So yeah, you can't fall off. But you can certainly, if you're into the cyberpunk slash, Blade Runner universe, man. Oh, Star Wars, Warhammer 40K. There's a whole bunch of different things where you can have like megalopolises like this, where very cool. Dystopian to some, but I don't know, man. I don't want to die of acid rain, so I'm kind of glad that they have bodies that you can swap over. But at the same time, yeah, if you're getting degradations in quality each and every time, you might want to think. See, after that SWAT, now I'm thinking I got to try that door. This guy's still irate. All right. Let's advance the story. The next stage is actually really kind of fucking cool, actually. But it looks so good. So good. I can't wait to see this on 4K. Totally I'll play this again. Multiple storylines too, branching. It's kind of like Heavy Rain. Heavy Rain's awesome. I really like to play that. There's the one where you can play as the serial killer that gets all the way to the end.
Where do we start?
Since the Zeppelin crashing into the building right after Green's death is more than just a lucky break.
Lucky?
For us. Definitely not for them. You know exactly what I mean. Let's start with the connection between the Green case and the Icarus shooting. That tell you something?
Shit. Too many copper phase conductors with polyvinyl insulation.
What?
I really don't know.
Okay, basically what I do is I put non-interactive items off to the side, or things that we can correlate with each other. Inanimate objects.
So the watch with a photo wasn't evidence of a friendly quarrel between Kovalev and Green?
They were obviously very close.
Oh. That's Green's last letter, eh? So that's like an object.
You've identified him. Great.
Yeah, it's a developer named Travis Collette.
Travis Collette. Bonjour, Travis. Travis Collette. Travis Collette.
James!
Sorry.
Alright, that is a person. Put him over here.
The famous psychologist, back in the circle of suspects.
More on the periphery.
That's a thing. It's gonna go right there.
That damn snake again.
It looks fresh this time. Probably made on the day of the massacre.
Which means that Karvalov is maybe potentially part of it. Stop.
Burn to a crisp.
Was that laughter?
No.
Alright, people.
Was the toxicology of the rest clean?
Well, I wouldn't say that, but it was normal for this social class.
I'm gonna put that in its own little category.
Chief's
drug.
errand boy.
I wonder how big his stable was. Motherfuckers. I still can't believe it.
At least their plans will take a while longer.
Yeah, I'm gonna put that around the toxicology report too, I think.
I still don't know how he encrypted the Icarite. Why do something like that?
To avoid answers when your corpse turns up in an inconvenient situation.
Like now. what do Green's case and the shootout on the Icarus have in common? Put that there. Oh, this is so tough, guys. We have the letter. All right, what else connected Green to the Icarus? The plans. No. Oh, you'll understand soon, my friend. We'll drop that back over to here. Like I said, if you keep it organized, it's pretty easy to kind of to keep the train of thought and theories kind of running steadily. He's what? Yeah, I thought so. Oh, Green, the body axe, for sure. No, for sure. Told ya. The same dates appeared on the serpent symbol. Basically, what it's saying is that there's now some correlation between time travel and stuff. So, kind of like what we're doing, how we're manipulating quantum probably stuff. Or deeper, who knows. So, do the dates mean the same thing? Stop, please, stop. And, you know, you can keep on guessing, it doesn't matter. The owner of he owns Green's building, eh? Friend of Green, I guess. Nope. Not sufficient evidence. And I don't like this guy for some reason. Like, especially. The scarf? That's a long shot. Toxicology.
Sarah, do you have access to the CTC registers?
Just checked. Kovalev's Icarite never made it there, which means that this is another...
This is another final death. They both left this world, and they left behind quite a mess.
Do you think they managed to carry out the plan from Green's letter?
All we know is they gave their lives for it.
Could anyone here know Green and Kovalev were up to something?
Damned good question. Let's check.
Alright, so let's reorganize. Oh my god. Please. Okay, well, these are all people. That is her scarf. I'm going to put that over here. Who else is not connected here? And you might be able to use multiple items as well, I think. So what are they asking here? Oh, no. Well, actually, if I pick it up, could anyone here have known Green and Kovalev were up to something? Yes. The check with the scarf.
Salma again. She might have known something.
Would Kovalev have let her go then?
She could pull strings.
All the more reason for Kovalev to take her down, right?
Right. Thanks, Sarah. You're so smart. Yeah, you know, the owner of the building might know. Security footage. No. Yeah, I should be, not many options here. Finance? Who would have known? Oh, Steiner. Agent Dean.
As the chief's trusted man, he must have known about Green's death.
Just what was he looking for here?
No. He's not looking after, he's not looking for the plans. Alright, Dean, what were you looking for? Technical plans.
Sarah, can you check what building this is?
How am I supposed to do that? This is just a small section. I need more to work with here.
This is where Mr. Tyler comes into play. Or Travis. Before Green's death was public, Dean tried to get the plans for his apartment from Travis Collette. What did Green mean in the letter? What plan did he start? Did we miss something in the apartment?
Holy shit. So Dean was buying the blueprints for Green's apartment from Colette. And Colette didn't know about Green's death. And that order not to board Icarus. You think Dean was following the chief's orders?
I bet if he could, Steiner would have handled it differently. But at this level and in this city, it's impossible.
So the chief was paying for information?
He doesn't make the rules of the game. He was trying to work inside those rules.
Investigating? Ugh, but these plans, James. Did we miss something with Green?
Another damn good question.
As long as everyone's focused on the riot now, the apartment should be empty.
Great. Let's finish what we started.
Diagnostics complete. Repair cost and fine, $938.
Nice.
Fuck you. And don't wait for me with dinner. I'll be late. After our little nightly talk, I knew I wasn't alone in all this. Sarah may have been only a voice in my earpiece, but it was a voice of integrity and reason, which was what I needed at times, and which could be switched off at other times, and unlike other such voices, without grabbing a bottle.
And here we are.
James, should I send you a sleeping bag? Get a move on. Turn on the camera. Stand back. The Fed secured the entrance.
Could you?
I'm on it.
You get excited when you do something illegal.
I'm in rehab, so don't tempt me.
I'd like to see your file.
I erased it. Good luck with that.
I have my ways.
Ready.
Back to the Green Tower where it all started, where the guy was hanging there.
Ends where it begins.
You watch too many movies. So what are we looking for?
A red X.
Okay. Any ideas?
You know what? I want a fucking cigar. I missed it the first time. I want it now. Oh, is it all boxed up, really?
The fuck fucking safe. Did they just clean it out?
Are you sure it's this safe?
See something else?
Nothing. Empty. Just like my account. Get out.
Can you check what they took?
You know, it's not like I didn't break the law this week, so I'll see.
Wait,
James,
it's not about the safe.
you just said the complete opposite.
I changed my mind.
They took everything out. What do you want us to do? X-ray it?
Great idea.
Why am I saying anything?
See? Cables lead somewhere.
Probably to the washing machine.
Over. There's some interference. Can you repeat?
Hello?
Yes?
The storm's coming. The electronics are freaking out.
Where do they lead?
What? What? To the electricity. Ugh, never mind.
Why such a large generator for such a small safe?
This isn't a generator.
This is a refrigerator.
What? No.
A projector?
Pneumatics! Opens something! Quit screwing around! We still don't know what this device is for. Just keep looking. This box could lift several tons.
Maybe it's pumping gel into the roots. Although, it doesn't look connected. I've never understood this stuff.
Yet it doesn't surprise me in the least that Green was into it. A real man of the people. At least that's what he wants you to see.
Right. Total bullshit.
What is here? You know, it makes it like doubly hard because I'm not sure if I'm drifting or like that there. There's something in here. So yeah, that's blocked off. Normally you have she's like, oh, can you smell me, tell me what chocolate smells like? Now you don't have that option. It's gotta be here. Alright, keep looking. Alright, we're here for the safe.
Huh. Didn't they have wings?
Horses?
No, Pegasi.
Sarah, that's a horse. Pegasi are mythical creatures.
Some paleontologist you are. These days, horses are mythical too.
No, mythical animals are fictional. They never existed, whereas horses are extinct, like dinosaurs.
Of course. Thanks for the lecture, Professor.
Hey, you asked for it.
James, end of topic. Let's move on.
Alright, back to the safe.
The wall is a meter from the safe. Doesn't make sense.
Maybe we're missing something. Safe?
I'll lock him up.
You're asking my opinion?
What next?
We have a card. Bingo! The first rich dude's secret wall safe of my career.
You should be a thief.
I'm building my resume.
Nice to see you develop.
Hey, fuck you. This is my idea. Don't push it. James, what is happening?
Sarah?
Uh-oh.
Oh, fuck. So green at a private dungeon. And perhaps it holds his stamp collection. Another victim. Just more questions. Formal dress. A meeting? With a murderer? With Green? Brian Theodore Coven. What are you doing here? If it wasn't for his donations, orphanages in the city would disappear. Let's check where you came from, Coven.
We're going down. That's kind of weird. This is an awesome episode. This is really cool, man. Viewer discretion advised. But yeah, no, it's cool.
Making a mess. Get your act together. Don't you already know who the murderer is?
James?
I tried to, you know.
Are you there?
Sarah?
James.
That's
I
fortunate.
thought you would join the noble ranks of the dead.
How do you... Who... Where are you?
Why don't we start with where you are?
What is this place? What happened here?
Well, I have bad news. You're late for the party.
Crushed by a chandelier. Fancy way to go.
Perfect for the upper class.
The governor. Sans pants. Prestigious guest list. Chris Everson. Even my idiot neighbor has a bumper sticker. Wonder what he thinks about him in the law now.
More like the upper glass.
Anna Turner. Used to be a sports writer. We had some interesting interviews when my team was winning. Then she got into politics and became editor of the whole paper. You had your last deadline. He was standing under it. I'll pick him up and find out who it is. Maybe I can lift the chandelier. The fire upstairs must have damaged the wires. Okay. Why did he fall? And where's the killer? Deserve your mask. Or maybe you actually wore it every day.
Ooh, edgy. Super fucking edgy. I really want to get that though.
Everson. He'd sell his own mother for votes.
There was a scandal that he used his mother's illness in the campaign.
I'm beginning to think we are the stranger.
Adam Cadis. Why am I not surprised to see you? Debauchery is your specialty.
What? Sitting here listening to like a piano concerto? Come on, what are you talking about, man? It's high living. You fucking bum.
What's with these masks? Some subtle differences, but not enough to tell who's who. Or what. Shot. Needs a closer look.
Gunpowder. Dun dun dun. Boom, right there.
The Emperor of Screens. Make that god. There's no movie studio that doesn't kiss his ring. Or maybe a little lower.
He influences more people than you think.
Now he's the murderer. It's strange. It goes from the stranger to the murderer.
But he lies.
They learn to live a lie.
happened here? Where's the damn killer? How did they die?
Losing your nerve?
Never mind. He was standing here before the chandelier fell in his head. Who brings a gun to a fancy party?
Fucking lack of culture.
8mm. Were you sitting here with a loaded gun?
Think twice before inviting a paranoia case.
The shootout started. You probably didn't consider that. You didn't shoot that fucking thing down on your own head.
Are you sure?
He shot the killer. Was that... How are you feeling?
Better every minute.
He aimed toward the piano. Weird. The trail ends here. Lots of glass under your feet and nothing around. The killer had plenty of time to cover all traces.
Yeah, see what I mean? It's really difficult for me to like center here. And I need to progress the game, right?
Truck. Blagojevich. Journalistic scum. Why so much glass?
Any complaints?
Fuck no. Glass, you, blood. Every piece brings me closer to you.
What if he hated himself and helped create a world where everyone hated each other?
As if he flew over the barrier? It's not everything. Gotta be more. Blagojevich. What do they have to pay him to take all the public's hate? So that was his spot. Shoe print. Maybe he ran? Where was the killer?
Yeah, that'd be pretty insidious, man. All these people just jumping body to body and be like, oh my god, man. Alright.
Shit. Not enough data. I still don't know what this asshole was doing. Did you run away? Why in this direction? Doesn't make sense. rich from my blood. A broken bottle? Did you chase the guy with it? I can respect that. Where were you sitting? Maybe the glass shards will show me. Bingo. So you were sitting here. You attacked, even though bullets were flying everywhere. What made you do that? That's where you were hiding.
Behind a little fucking sofa? Really?
Fucking wiring. You've had your chance. No need to run across the middle of it all.
Well, better to do something than nothing at all in a situation like that. Although, as you can see, this is no guarantee of success.
Done running. He fell limply. Maybe he died in flight.
Come on, stop it.
Yet something or someone stopped him. Shot at Blagojevich. Low. Maybe Blagojevich saw Cadis and liked both their odds better. Did you feel a cold sweat on your back?
It would take more than that.
Right. You were lucky with that chandelier shot anyway. A lot of shrapnel. Where did it come from? I'll get back to that. What? Did you do this?
Someone's being paranoid here. It's just fucking wiring.
Which gets in the way of my work. Need more light.
Who's Sarah?
What?
You mumbled her name when you were lying on the ground.
Don't know. I was delirious.
Misery loves company, especially in the Force. Is she your liaison?
I'm off duty.
Right.
High voltage. Must be powering something big. Let's see what happens when we connect this contraption. Couldn't he just keep his skeletons in the regular closet like the rest of us?
Yeah, this is absolutely wild, man. I love it. But it becomes really fucked up. And I love the shattered glass. It almost looks like it's gore. I'm really sorry about the controller, guys. I might. We'll see if we can get through this.
Came from.
Oh, cool. I see.
Today. Are these the ones I saw in holograms? Let's start with the photos. Same weapon? Yeah, 9mm.
See, that's important. That is definitely, you can find this stuff here, which is super awesome.
Senator Patricia Terrence.
Senator.
This is rich. They've been trying to make her out to be a terrorist for decades because she wanted to change the world. It turns out that they're all on one payroll.
Yeah, fucking right they are.
The wound looks burnt. Someone was shooting at close range. Trail. And anything else? It's time for pictures of your friend.
Yeah, and so once you understand what this is the Icarus, right? And yeah, in a second we're gonna find out exactly what's going on. But let's first check out the decor. Our little holograms. Very nice. Over here, oh, another Kama Sutra pose. Oh, whoa. Whoa, baby. That looks pretty yummy. How did that change? I guess it's just on a loop. Yeah, anyways, yeah, so the glass is all there before this this platform raises. It's really, really cool. Damn. So let's take a picture of this man himself. Now, when you find out what's going on here, you're just like, what?
I don't know you. They slaughtered him and bled him for fun. Is it an Icarus? No. It's impossible. It must be some kind of imitation.
Are you sure?
How did it all start? Was she the one who murdered him? Let's start with who the hell that guy is.
You know that by solving this case, you're helping cover it up.
Aren't you tired of these games? What's your point?
I want to help you.
Sure, because you're such a noble guy, right?
On Icarus, you couldn't do the right thing. Let me show you whose side you picked.
How fucking kind of you. Star. I thought he was using a different body. The actor and the senator's husband. They've always been inseparable. He looks like a victim, but I wouldn't go all in on that.
There can be ecstasy in death.
It's, an expensive fetish. Same assailant. Looks like the victim bled out before he got shot. Maybe the killer lost his shit. Lots of moving targets. He had to be in a rush. He could have left additional bullet marks. That kind of trail could help me figure out where he was firing from. Straight through. Another casualty of your sick shit.
Imitation made from eco marble.
I admire all forms of art, especially when it helps to establish a shooting position.
Aspiring liaison. How am I doing? Am I as good as that Sarah of yours?
Suddenly a shooter appears and takes out our star. Looks like he almost bled out before you shot him.
Are you suggesting there was more than one killer?
Unlike the rest, this one was murdered voluntarily. However fucked up that sounds.
That was pretty cool, man. Yeah, it's pretty, I love the, how you can rewind and, go forward in time and just kind of see how things kind of coalesce. But the gunshots, everything, the sound effects are, perfect. The audio fits the mood for sure.
Different blood types.
Presumably. The senator had a pleasurable time with
She was bleeding like hell.
Hot as fuck, man. Hot as fuck.
The senator used him as a shield. Hit and plays dead. Smart move. Is she trying to escape? too?
Oh, don't worry. I'm fine.
She was always ready to fight. That's why people believed in her. Was she waiting for her moment? Drake had type O negative blood. This is a different type. She surprised you?
She's a fucking savage.
Ton of lead. Burned skin. They had to struggle, but he had the upper hand. A 9mm beats a piece of steel.
Recreate.
She crawled away. Didn't you notice? Something else get your attention? She almost gets you.
I guess you're on her side.
I can tell you that if she got you, she'd have my vote. Broken ribs. You crushed her when you fell on her, and she still didn't give up.
You underestimate me.
At least I understand the low position you shot Blagojevich from. And remember, Kata shot in this direction. Good to know that not everything goes your way.
It's going great. Trust me.
So you scurried away like a cockroach. Bullet from a revolver. Probably Cadis's. I wonder how that got here. They almost got you. You had to find a way. And you did. Real fancy. Fuck.
Don't underestimate me.
I wouldn't dare. How long have you been planning to kill that chandelier? Lucky. But respect where it's due. Also a really good shot. You made it. But I'd like to see your face after that. Your real face. Covered in blood and drool, twisted in fear.
Think it was any different than yours when you came in here?
You're always watching me, aren't you? Monitoring? You watching me with cameras? The holograms. Somehow they were recorded. These holograms must be stored somewhere. There must be some tapes here. But where? Let's see where you take me. Another. This must be a dead end. Cables run deeper. Fuck. Not now. So close. Olympus comes with a pocket Hades, a frozen hell where people pay the price for the gods' eternal hangover.
Yeah, I love how the lighting has changed too. I'm sorry about the.
Pretty much everyone here knows each other.
Yeah, the lighting has changed. And, you know, it gives you a totally different perspective on the situation. We've now descended down into the deeps. It's so cool.
I recognize this body. It should belong to an actor with his throat slit. Right in this one? Age 21. Some unknown kid.
The former owner of the stabbed body.
The youngest bodies possible. No certificates. They're all at the first subscription age. If they didn't pay it, they could lose their bodies. But Icarites... why isn't anyone looking for them?
Orphanages. That's why Green and Coven funded them so generously. Only until they turned 21, of course.
Motherfuckers.
Yeah, it starts to get pretty insidious, the storyline. It's like, holy shit, no way, really? And they were like basically swapping over the Icarite.
Fucking Icarite transmitter.
You want to try it out?
Fuck you. I'm not like them.
And they fuck while they're getting it injected in them or whatever. And then they kill each other. It's fucked up.
Back to the beginning. Edward Green. What did you have on him?
Look around. Do you really think anyone would need more than what you see?
I don't think I found that before. That's cool.
Green was probably using the recordings for blackmail.
No matter how much evil was around, Green would still grab them by the balls.
Better focus on you. You have your 5 fucking minutes of fame.
I warn you that I may disappoint you.
Wait, what? This is Green. Senator. Attacking his back.
He's the one killing them all. It doesn't make sense.
Makes perfect sense to me.
Did you force him to do it? How the fuck did you do that? What did you have on him?
That's your job. I don't want to get overly involved. I'm not your cheap little slug secretary, Sarah Kai.
What? How the fuck did you get her full name?
Did you think you're the only one I spend time with?
Sarah? You there? Fuck. I've restored the power. That should work. If you do anything to her, I'll find you and take you apart piece by piece.
Don't keep me waiting.
Yeah, definitely weird and twisted. It's a pretty good storyline. Like I said, it does stick with you over time. It's one of those pretty good adventure games. Now, there may have been more stuff there that we could have discovered. Like I said, I don't think I found that glove before.
Since you saw what Green's guests were capable of, will you trap their souls in rotting bodies?
Fuck you.
Or will you let them return to Olympus like nothing happened?
What did you do to her?
This much gel could blow up the Senate.
You can punish them.
I will find you.
Do you think anyone will find them here?
If I shut them in here.
Yes.
And the victims?
Maybe they want revenge.
What kind of sick game is this?
Or leave the door open. Your friends will find everything, and it'll blow over in a week.
See you later, suckers. You know, if I'm not gonna get caught, totally. These people are all scumbags. See you later. Yes, and that is how the story is kind of changed by your decisions.
This was even more overwhelming than my own stupidity. When I was gallivanting in hell, the murderer emerged from there to get Sarah.
So, guys, I'm going to leave that there, but eventually you end up flying in to pick up Sarah. We're going to check this out right now. We'll see the landing. It's absolutely awesome. Check that out. Right on Ellis Island, I believe is the name. It's the old Statue of Liberty there, and it's now just a slum town.
Remember that already.
And that, guys,
Where she lived,
again,
and how she lived.
this is nobody
If not for the
wants
fact
to
that
die,
I've
but
crossed
you know, when you
the
play this for a bit and you're like, well, I don't know about that. So yeah, we got to find Sarah, possibly where does she live, check it out, and meanwhile you're getting a great view of some post-apocalyptic hellscape. It is so awesome. I want to thank you guys for joining me. This is the last. I've still got three other new games, man, that I really want to show you. Maybe over the next couple days we'll do another kind of run where we're doing a couple hours at a time. Dorfromantic, I was surprised that 2.5 hours just sucked it right out of me. This game can do it as well, and I'm glad that you guys have joined me. Give me a follow, give me a sub. Catch you on the flip side. Good night, guys. Bye.